Hey everyone. I know I've been preaching about intrusive thoughts at the moment, and stuff, and I've been proper triggered. My head's going into sort of scenarios and things, just from these Facebook posts, these memories. Yeah, it is very difficult to control. I'm going to have to put some banging tunes on, I think. Just get my mind off it. Yeah, I'm sort of like going back into old scenarios and going through all, you know, old arguments with old sort of partners, and um, just the frustration of trying to get my voice out. Um, you know, it's sort of like, oh, I can make that into a YouTube video, or I can talk about that, I can talk about that, I can talk about it. It goes off into others, and it's like, oh no, no, calm down, come on, Kaz, chill out, man. But yeah, it is very difficult to control triggers. Uh, I've just got to laugh at myself now. Just recognising it um, is the first thing. Recognising what set you off and trying not to carry it on into the rest of the day. Um, because normally I would have gone into the bathroom and started picking spots and all sorts of things. And just sat, because I've got lots to do today. I've got packing to do yet. I mean, you can probably see some clothes there. They're ready to go in my bag, but yeah, I've got a few more things to pack. Um, but yeah, it would have stopped me. I would have gone into like I did with the video. I didn't realise that it'd gone on for that long. And I'm just waffling away, but I do that in my own head. Sat in front of a mirror picking spots until I can't tear myself away from the mirror. I'd be screaming at myself in my brain, stop it, stop it, stop it, but I'd still be there picking away, watching me dig into my face or other parts of my body, and it was a horrible cycle to be in. But yeah, it's just stopping that thought pattern, stopping those memories being passed on to another memory, to another memory, to another incident, to another incident. I mean, I've got so many over the 47 years. It does add up, and it does stop you in your tracks, and you don't realise how much you're actually sat thinking about it. Or like me stood in front of the mirror picking spots thinking about it, that kicking my OCD for that, and it was proper horrible trying to tear myself away from it. I'd be there for hours, and I think been there for about half an hour. It's like going into a time portal and coming out the other end like, oh, have I just been abducted by aliens or something? Where's all that time gone? I've only been there for half an hour. But there's that many thoughts that you get trapped in. You don't notice all the time going. It's like when you're immersed into a game on your PC or something. You start off at 9 o'clock in the morning, and then 5 o'clock in the afternoon comes, your belly's rumbling. Oh, it's tea time! Christ, where's all that time gone? It's just like that. And it is very, excuse me, it is very difficult to get out of that. But yeah, once you actually recognise it and go, wait, okay, sit down, chill out. This is what's triggered you. This is why you've been triggered. This is just a normal reaction. Now, you're not in that situation anymore. You don't have to think about it. You're not in that situation anymore. You don't have to think about that one. Yes, it was all bad. We've lived through that. We're not there anymore. We've moved on. And I have to say we, because that goes to all states of me, like from early childhood up until adulthood, up until now, with those disassociation, the separate stages of my life that seem to come forward when they're under stress, it's like Pinky, me when I was a toddler, very small. She comes through as terrified fear. It's an abused little child that takes over. And I've got my teenage years where I suppose I was a bit more defiant and a bit more adventurous, you know. She likes to go out and play, Kaz. Um, yeah, that's what, you know, I was out a lot with my friends and stuff like that, you know. I didn't like to stay at home. Um, but yeah, a bit more adventurous, and then I had a bit more freedom. And then there's me at 16, you know, when I got proper freedom. Yeah, that's where I get my balls from, that one. And then a bit more in life, you know, when I'm sort of like 21, 25, you know. And then there's a few more. There's the one that I don't like. She's the angry Kaz. She's the fighter. Um, she's good when she's not drunk. She comes out bad when she's drunk. You know, she can't handle anything. She just explodes and takes it out on everybody and herself. And it's not good. No, it's not a happy drunk, not at all. I used to be, but yeah, I got to a stage where it was making me worse, so I had to stop. I stopped the alcohol, very much so. It was turning me violent towards myself and towards other people, and that's not the sort of person I am. It's not the sort of person I've ever been, and I really did not like her. She was scary, very scary. So I like to keep her subdued as much as possible, but then it was just the people that was around me triggering her at the time. But yeah, it's just getting all these separate states to work together, to feel safe together. You know, we protect each other. I know I'm in one person, but you know, it's still me in separate stages, and we do protect each other. You know, Pinky needs to know that she's safe and that she's not done anything wrong. You know, not going to get told off. So just telling her that she can go out and play. You know, we're going to get her an ice cream or something like that. You know, daft things like that. I know it sounds daft. It sounds daft to me. It must sound absolutely mental to everybody else. But yeah, it's just integrating these different stages of me into one. So when one gets triggered, there's another one that can go, come on, yeah, you're alright, don't worry, we're fine. It's not happening to you anymore. We're not in that situation anymore. And you're doing really well. And it's cool, it really is. Because all of me starts going, oh yeah, cool, alright then, yeah, we're fine. And it's just giving yourself that reassurance, giving yourself that self-love, and showing yourself that self-worth. But see now, I've got out of that trigger. I'm all happy again. I'm not, even now I'm not going off into spiraling thoughts like when I was doing my other video, or even to the start of this one that I was going off. Now it's just, no, everything's fine. We're all cool. You don't have to think about past experiences and explain everything. Yeah, I can't even think of a past experience now. It's not even letting me. It goes from one extreme to the next. It's good. It really is good. Just shows. I think it shows that my brain's actually starting to work properly now. It's very surreal. Very surreal. Just not used to this at all. Yeah. Trying to explain something that I've never. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having a bit of a laughy moment. It's like realizations. This is a new realization for me, just this moment now. Recognizing that my brain doesn't want to go back to anything toxic. I'm thinking about it, trying to think of something toxic, and it's just not letting me. It's good. Wow. Yeah, very, very, very strange feeling that. I don't know how to explain that one. A moment of healing there. Yeah, wow, cool. See, I'll spend the rest of the day just giggling at myself now for that. I know I sound daft, but it's good. This is how it makes me feel. And, you know, I don't know if I look completely off my head as a complete nutter right now, but if it's making me feel this good, it can't be bad, can it? yeah, so I've waffled on for 10 minutes. I'm going to go and pack my stuff and giggle away, put some happy tunes on, and yeah. So I should say goodbye, everyone. Thank you for watching. Have a weird video, yes, I know, but I hope I explained myself a bit there. Just like a complete nut now, do I? Well, even if I do, I don't care. It's good. It's all good. Bye bye.